Bushido Blade was actually one of the first games I ever played on the PlayStation. I didn't understand it when I was a kid, but I understand it now. This is actually one of the most unique games I have ever played in my life. If you notice, when you're fighting, neither player has a health bar. This is because this fighting game has nothing to do with health bars. It's all about landing the killing blow. The fight could go on for minutes, hours, or it could go on for 1 or 2 seconds. That's why this game is so unique. You can choose from a variety of weapons, long sword, short sword. You can even have a sledgehammer. This game is so much fun, but it can also be very frustrating. You can literally swipe at your opponent 1,000 times while they're blocking, and they can just do a quick thrust and you're down. It doesn't have a big variety in scenery, but what it does have is beautiful. The characters are actually real unique. I always like being this girl because, I don't know, I can't really win the game without using her. I can't really get over this weird run cycle they do. It makes the character look so unproportional. Their chest and their hips wiggling with their legs. I love the run cycle. This game, believe it or not, is made by the exact same people that make Final Fantasy. This game gets so addicting. I could play this game for hours. It's all about landing that killing blow. So there's really almost no skill involved. Sometimes it's mostly luck. This 1997 title is one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time. I also wanted to touch base on Bushido Blade 2. There's not much difference between the games. Another great thing about this franchise is it's super realistic. If you hit your opponent in the hand with your sword, they lose their hand. They can't use it. You hit them in the knee, the leg, they can't use their leg. I love that. In my personal opinion, this game was so ahead of its time. No other fighting game is like this. It took me forever to beat the final boss in Bushido Blade 2, but I finally got him. Like I said, I'm not an expert at Bushido Blade, but this game is so unique, title that you definitely have to pick up. I swear to you that you haven't played anything like this. You can even chop down trees in this game. During a fight, if you take a swing, you can start chopping down your surroundings. In Bushido Blade 2, I had to take on a guy that was actually using a gun. I don't know why, but he was no match for the blade. Sometimes you do this weird lockup with your opponent, kind of like a test of strength. I like it. I don't know what it really does, but it's cool. Some of the coolest fighters I have ever played in my life. You might think because all the characters get to choose from the same weapons that every character fights the same, but this is not the case. Every character has his own unique fighting style and way they use the weapon. One of the things I like to do that's kind of cheating is I'll back up all the way and then I'll run full force at my opponent and just slash them. That usually kills them every time. But the game catches on to this and the opponents get very hard. But with Bushido Blade 1 and 2, if you're looking for a game style that you have never played before, no health bars, no time limits, it's all about landing that killing blow, go pick up Bushido Blade 1 and 2.